Right now, the United States is being hit by a historic deep freeze that has pushed temperatures in Florida lower than parts of Alaska. It seems like a total paradox. The world is statistically the warmest it has ever been, yet millions of Americans are currently trapped in a record-breaking minus 30-degree reality. Most people assume this is just a standard winter storm, but the truth is much more strange. There is a massive gap between the global warming we see in the headlines and the Arctic floodgates that have just opened over our backyards. Today, we are closing that gap. We are going to show you exactly how a single ripple 30 kilometers above the North Pole just changed the winter forever, why it is happening so fast, and whether this new winter is here to stay. To understand this freeze, we have to look at the Polar Vortex, a powerful circular wind that usually keeps frigid air trapped at the North Pole. In late January, a phenomenon called sudden stratospheric warming occurred. A massive wave of warm air rose from the lower atmosphere and slammed into the stratosphere, causing temperatures high above the Arctic to skyrocket. This energy acted like a ricochet, disrupting the vortex and weakening its ability to contain the cold. Think of it as a spinning top being hit by a marble. The stable circle is gone, and the cold air is now free to wobble toward the equator. Once the vortex is disrupted, it deforms and stretches. Instead of a stable circle, it has split into multiple legs that are now funneling Arctic air directly into North America. This cold air acted as fuel for a bomb cyclone off the southeast coast, a storm system that strengthened so rapidly it brought blizzard conditions to the Carolinas. This rare combination of a collapsed vortex and a powerful cyclone is what turned a standard winter into an historic deep freeze. The result of this collapse is often described as opening the Arctic floodgates. Without the vortex to hold it back, freezing air from Siberia and the North Pole has flooded the mid-latitudes, putting over 240 million people under cold weather advisories. Because the jet stream has been pushed so far south, this weather is forecast to persist well into February. This isn't just a short, cold snap. It is a prolonged period of atmospheric instability that is redefining the winter season across the entire Northern Hemisphere. By closing the gap between the warming planet and the freezing street, we start to see a more complex picture. Scientists are now studying if a warmer Arctic is actually making these vortex disruptions more frequent. The paradox of a hotter world creating a colder winter is the new reality we have to prepare for. If this new winter is indeed here to stay, the way we build our cities and protect our infrastructure will have to change. What do you think? Are you seeing this record cold in your city? Let us know in the comments and subscribe as we continue to break down the world's biggest issues using simple shapes.